Right, I'm on one of those teams where they all blame the tank. So, get in that wall. Get in that wall. Get on the ball. Get behind that wall. What, are you gonna run into the enemy again? No way, not on my watch.
An ally has
No way.
been slain.
Uh-oh. This guy's a little angry.
Your left tower.
Oh, the tank's fault you're behind, guys.
A mighty storm.
Run.
Forward, tide waters. Rolling waves.
There we go. That'll keep my team from fail initiating. Looks like Zoom power isn't gonna be Ymir today. I be Ymir, please. Not happen. I got a feeling this game is gonna be great. No one has skins on the other team. We win. We got 3 fucking skins. Wallet Warriors in the house. So early game, he'll want to give up his lane. Now, although I'm gonna start with some pretty meta items. My skill build.
An enemy has left the game.
Alright, now because I assume my teammate is going to want blue buff or something else, I'm going to get the girdle. And my boots of celerity. Celerity boots are a happy day. Oh my gosh, this is the first time someone has ever body blocked with me in a game. Usually people never do this. This is probably not going to work. But what happens with a body block is, this is an advanced technique that a lot of new players don't even know exists. And how it works is, the Ao Kuang is going to auto-attack or use a skill to hit those minions. The minions are going to go up against us. Then we are going to auto-attack them, while they will not touch us. Because they want to get to Ao Kuang, not us. They don't get aggro.
An enemy has returned.
Well, looks like there's a Ymir after all, but he's going to be a little bit behind when it comes to experience because, why don't you slow down, buddy? See, couldn't quite finish him because he has such good HP. Anybody else, even another Ymir, would have been much better. Give him some harass. I want him to go back. Okay, good. What are you doing? Go back. Get out of here. What are you, an AI?
I'm over here.
Is that... Oh my god, what the hell? Why are they double tanking? It's alright. The next time Hades gets caught, he's dead. So... Like I said, next time he's caught, he's dead. Now, I don't have any mana, so I'm gonna call mana.
Enemy missing right. Be right back. Enemy missing left.
Okay. Some mana potions. When you're Ymir, you're pretty mana dependent. So keep that in mind. Run, Loki, run! Oh boy, Hades is back. Get the fuck out. Get the hell out of there. He somehow got 2 levels on them. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna come in from behind because they're being a little too aggressive. And I'm gonna stun Ymir. Go up that wall. He ran, so what are you gonna do?
Enemy missing middle.
I lagged at like the worst time. So, not my fault. I'm gonna make my wall a higher level because the wall is gonna be the secret. My wall is what will get us the kills. If this Ymir is stupid enough to run up too far, or if this Hades is stupid enough to use his teleport to hit those minions, he's done. I want him to come a little bit further out. Come on, teleport in, Hades. I know you wanna. That's a shame, but it's okay. We got them both low. That Hades ain't gonna stay for very long, so if he gets caught again, he's dead. And I have more than enough mana after this mana potion's duration that I will have the ability to do my combo, and I'll even hit the girdle in case Ymir tries to stop us.
Enemy missing right.
Teleport into us, man.
Enemy missing left.
I'm gonna keep an eye out over here for the telltale signs of a Ymir trying to come in from behind. Well, Alquan can't blame us. Come on, teleport away. Teleport away. Oh, he's somehow surviving. That's a shame. It's okay. I don't know if he had his ult.
An enemy has been
But when he gets
slain.
more damage, when this Loki starts building more damage, he'll be doing better. No problem. All he needs is just a little bit more damage. Alright, so
Be
the enemy
right
in
back.
here.
Enemy missing
Enemy
left.
again.
An enemy has been slain.
This tower a little bit.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. That's good, believe it or not. Because she died to the tower, so nobody got experience for that. And nobody got gold for that. I don't even think you get assists even if you're in the area. I'm gonna tell that Hades to slow down. Got the blue buff or something? No. More mana. Run up on him. He runs that way for some reason. He's dead anyway.
An enemy has been
Let's get the
slain.
wall up to level 4 and stop him. Slow him, but not enough.
Be right back.
I know I run faster than this Ymir. He didn't get the celerity boots. Like, even if I run backwards, I believe I run faster than him.
Out of mana.
I can't even go in, dude. I have no mana. But, celerity boots are actually surprisingly powerful on a Ymir. Now what I might do is get a Void Stone and a Void Blade. I know what you're thinking.
Enemy
What are
missing
you getting a
middle.
Void Blade for? You're not an AD. Well, one, my attack damage is boosted by my passive,
Enemies have
not my
returned
magic
middle.
damage. So, getting some attack damage isn't that bad. And two, it helps out Loki.
An ally has been slain.
Speaking of Loki, the enemy Loki...
An enemy has been slain.
Does he have celerity? No, he doesn't. No, he's got tank boots. So I'm going to have a very distinct advantage over him because I can get in and out a lot better than he can. Though it makes sense to go tank boots if you're playing defensive. If you feel that your lane is going to get pushed a lot, you should definitely get tank boots.
Enemy missing left!
Nice try, guys. Very nice try. But you can't kill me.
Your left tower is under attack.
Nope. Nope. Gotta do better than that.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Has been slain.
So Loki, gonna clean up like the janitor he is. Me being the good bait. Kept the enemies in the area.
Thanks.
I wish that there was a way to say right on time, because he was. I'm gonna go for the Void Stone early because the enemy thinks that their combo can hurt and it can't. I just retaliate using my ultimate, which makes me more tanky and does damage to them when their ults are done. So I don't even know why they bother. Especially when they're that far behind. They're behind in level. When it comes to Loki, he's 2 levels ahead of them. I call the MIA in left because they haven't come back yet. They should be back by now, and they're not, so gotta call them MIA. Maybe they're just taking their time. Maybe they're waiting for gold. Maybe they went mid. Okay, that's what happened. Now, when you're Ymir, your big secret is player control. So what you can do is you can stay alive for a long time, and you can help people get killed. And you can also troll your team. You control the enemy team. You can lock yourself inside of buffs while the enemy team is trying to get in. Well, it's just to buy some time for your teammates to get there. And not to mention, your attack damage isn't really too bad. It's probably one of your stronger skills in this game when you want to build him. His attack damage is very good. So building a little bit of it is never a bad idea, but you obviously don't want to focus attack damage. You want to try to combine physical attack and magical attack as much as you can. The reason why is, like I said, his passive boosts his physical attack, not his magical attack. So you actually get much higher benefits from using some physical attack items instead of magical attack. Though, the Void Stone is always a good staple on tanky damage. Always.
An enemy has been slain.
See, I run faster than this Ymir, so I'm not too worried.
Your soul is mine.
Enemy missing right. An ally has been slain.
So there you have a fail trade on their part. Go in. Go get him. Good. Fail trade on their part. They both used their ultis and did maybe about half or so to me. I don't even remember, but my ult melted the Hades. Because he has no resistances, and I am building resistances, and I have some damage. So I heard a lot more than them. Plus I have the Vanguard. The Vanguard's lowering some damage that's done to me. I'm very, very tanky. I have plenty of HP. I'm if not ahead of them, I'm ahead of them. I'm ahead of the Ymir by 2 levels. I'm ahead of the Hades by 1. He'll probably catch up in a couple pushes. But I'm not worried about him at all. As long as my ult's off cooldown, if he goes into me, he will lose.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing left. Enemies incoming middle.
I call the missing, as I always do. I'm a good teammate, and I make sure to call missing whenever possible. If you want to copy my build, I would be flattered. But it's not the best build, ever. When I get my Void Blade, I'll be a happier camper.
Enemy missing left.
Watch for that Ymir, he can just be plain annoying. There's the Hades. They're initiating on Ao Kuang. I can't do much from here. Although I do run fast, I can't run that fast. So what I'm going to do is push their lane, try to get their tower out of this.
An ally
So now
has
the
been
question is,
slain.
where is this Ymir
An
going
enemy
to?
has been slain.
Is there going to be... Ooh, she might kill him. I can't save you. I can't save you. Oh god. I can't save.
An ally has been slain.
Put on my ult. Just to hurt the Loki. I tried to save the friendly Loki, but I just wasn't quite fast enough. But that's okay.
Your team has
We got the
destroyed
right
a
tower.
right enemy tower.
I think we killed one of them. I think we killed the Hades. So Loki's death wasn't too bad. Loki isn't stacking, so it's alright if he dies. If he was building a Heartseeker and trying to stack it up, it would have been a little bit more devastating that he was killed there. But I think he would have played a little bit more defensive if that was the case. At least I would hope. In this game you have to aim everything, so my auto attacks all have to hit their target for me to coordinate them. My celerity boots give me a very big advantage over this Ymir, who, since he doesn't run as fast as me, he doesn't have as much of a understanding of the movement that I'm capable of doing.
Enemy missing
We call the missing and left. Not sure what Herc is thinking. He's way far south. I don't know. Like, that doesn't even hurt at this point. I'm just gonna auto attack him. I'm gonna stun him. Oh, why would you do that? Flip him in.
An enemy
Oh,
has
this
been
fucking Herc. Fucking idiot. Nope. We get
Enemy
split.
missing middle.
Able to stop the Ymir, even though there was a big opening for him to go through. He doesn't take it. He's dead.
An enemy has been
Nothing he
slain.
could have done to get out of that. I even wasted my stun just to show him. Like, look dude, you're dead. It's that simple. Ymir heading over to mid lane, that's fine with me. I don't want anyone contesting my push. It's a lot easier for me to push without any kind of contesting. When I build my Void Blade, I'll
Your
be a
right
lot better
tower
at this
is
pushing
under
thing.
attack. An enemy has been slain.
Throw on my stun so that my creeps don't die as quickly. Throw out some damage. Now I'm gonna hold the creeps in front here. And now friendly creeps are here. I can go in, kill those guys, hit the tower, get some good
Your
damage
right
in.
tower has been destroyed.
We have 5 Roman archers. Throw some damage on those guys. Keep hitting the tower. I'm probably going to kill the tower
An enemy has
before
been slain.
I take too much damage from it. I don't have any mana though, so this is probably going to cost me my life. Wow. Pro teleportation by that Hades.
Your team
would be
has
very good.
destroyed a left
It
enemy
was so
tower.
good that it literally saved the tower. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he was thinking.
An enemy
Alright, so
has
I'm
been
gonna get the
slain.
Void Blade next. And then I'm gonna get a Wall of Absolution. And what the Void Blade will do is, like I said earlier, it'll help me push.
Your middle tower is
My
under
passive
attack.
is enhanced, I guess you could say, by the use of a Void Blade.
An enemy has
Somebody
left
left the game on the enemy team. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's always a shame when the enemy leaves, but not
Enemy
that big.
missing left.
He's 3 levels behind me. So is Hades. I want them to initiate on me, but they won't. There's no way. They wouldn't be that dumb, would they? No, they surrendered.
Good game.
I fed the Loki. You saw how I
Good
got him
game.
fed.
Good game.
Whenever you're laning with a Loki,
Good
you
game.
have to have CC with him, and what it is your CC will initiate, and Loki will finish it. Very simple. And then all it came down to is just staying ahead. I mean, I got no kills, but I got those 4 assists, and all 4 of those assists were Loki's kills, which was almost half of his score. And Loki only died once, and he never stacked. He didn't have to. He was too far ahead. Look at the enemy team. He was ahead of everyone on the enemy team All of us were ahead of everyone except for the Freya. We had 2 people that were ahead of the Freya. I mean, it was doomed from the start. And being a good tank, I stayed in my lane. I kept it from being pushed so that the enemy always had to dedicate someone to that left lane. And because they were behind, they couldn't 4v4 and they couldn't 5v5, but they might be able to 5v4. So I kept them split up by staying in my lane. They didn't need me to tank. They had a Hercules who was going double passive, as you can see here. But after this, you would get the Wall of Absolution, because they do have some physical damage that is a threat between the Loki and the Honor. And then after that, you can either get an Ethereal Staff, you can get a Gauntlet of Thebes, you can get... I would usually go the Ethereal Staff, and then my last item would either be another tank item, or I'd get the Gauntlet of Thebes, depending on how much damage the enemy is doing to me. If they aren't hurting me, or if I'm ahead of the enemy, I get a Gauntlet of Thebes. The extra HP will give me extra damage, it'll make me that much harder for them to kill. Effective HP is always better than flat HP. So remember to build well, and only build these if you're going to be offensive. If you're going to be defensive, go Reinforced Boots. It's just that simple. If Bodyguard was laning with Shemto, which is what he should have been doing, to be honest, it would have been much better for him to have built the Boots of Celerity. And what the Celerity will do is allow you to get in there, get those stuns off, and hurt the enemy. And you always want to go a Mark of the Vanguard if you're not getting the Reinforced Boots. If you're getting Reinforced Boots, just get either level 1 or 2 of them, and then build up some active items. Or get a ton of potions, whichever you prefer. I prefer getting active items. Now you saw I got the girdle. That was there in case Loki was going in on them at full HP, and he needed that extra boost. But he never really did, and when he did need it, they had their abilities to get away, so I didn't want to waste it, because then when you hit the girdle, sometimes it will bait your teammate to turret diving and killing themselves, and you don't want to do that. So I didn't do it. I chose not to. The only things I'm wishing that they didn't get on their characters were these meditations. Look at all these meditations in this game. That to me is a sign of low-level play. So I must have moved down or something from the losses I've been getting. I've been getting teams that blame their tanks for the carries not being able to carry. It's like all the way back to League of Legends all over again. But the difference is there's no tribunal, so I can't be banned because all these people that want to blame the tank report me for feeding. Whereas I can get banned in League of Legends for that. So as long as there's no tribunal in this game, I will stay. But once there is, I'm out.